Mission Families, Coach Dustin here. We got a good workout for you that I developed using a common textbook, okay? Obviously, the bigger the book, the harder the workout would be. You can use just a regular spiral notepad or something like that if you're a beginner, if your fitness level isn't quite ready yet, or if you're one of our younger students, okay? Now, this workout's gonna be 3 different sections, each section targeting something different, okay? This will be a full body workout, and if it's done correctly, you can get through the whole thing in about 20 minutes, okay? Now, using a timer app or something like that on your phone or tablet, you can keep track of each round, okay? First section we're gonna focus on is abs, okay? So, Coach Caleb, Coach Hayden, have a seat. All right, now, all of these 5 workouts you're about to do are gonna be from the same pike position. So you're gonna try to balance yourself on your bottom, keeping your feet off the ground and the book in the air. Now, the straighter you keep your legs, the better. Now, this is actually the first workout, pike hold. Again, you're engaging your core, you're squeezing tight, trying to keep your arms straight. Yeah, there you go, hold it right out in front of you. Now, you're gonna hold this one for 30 seconds, then you're gonna take a 30-second break. So 30 on, 30 off, that'll pretty much be the first starting out rule on all of these, okay? Now again, if you wanna make it more difficult, you can adjust that. You can shorten your rest time to 15 seconds, or if you really wanna challenge, extend the workout from 30 seconds on to maybe 45 seconds or a minute, okay? Now, so first one was our pike hold. Second one, we're gonna get back into that pike hold, and then we're gonna do flutter kicks for 30 seconds. So keeping the legs straight, you just flutter back and forth, almost like you were in a pool and you were swimming, right? Keep fluttering those legs. Perfect. Again, you're engaging your core. Keep going, keep going. That's been 30 seconds, sir. We're just demonstrating, okay? And that will be the second workout there again. 30 seconds of that, then you'll break, 30 seconds off, okay? Third part, you're gonna do scissor sweeps, okay? So again, from our pike position, we balance up on our bottom legs off the ground, book straight out, and you're gonna go one leg over top the other, just alternating the leg, okay? The wider out you sweep it, the more challenging you can make it for yourself, right? Hold that one. Again, 30 seconds, then break, 30 seconds off, okay? Now, fourth workout for the abs will be our in and outs, okay? So, again, from that pike position, we're holding the book nice and straight, feet together, legs straight, bend your knees up to your chest, and then extend them out, okay? Do it as many times as you can in your 30-second round. Okay, very good. Now, last one, you're gonna go side to side with the book. So, holding that pike, you're gonna take the book, you're gonna place it on one side of your body, all the way on the ground, then you pick it up and you put it on the other side. You're just gonna keep moving your book back and forth. Okay? It's important to make sure you put the book all the way down so that way you're twisting your body and engaging all of those abdominal muscles each time you move the book. And again, 30 seconds of that. An alternate version you can do with partners if they were side by side, you can pass the book back and forth, okay? Very good. All right, catch your breath, boys. Nice work. All right, so that would be the first section, okay? First one was just a pike hold. Second, you do the flutter kicks. Third, scissor sweeps. Fourth, in and outs. And then the fifth one is side to side, placing the book, okay? Now, that'll cover most of your abs. Then we go to the next section. Again, you can take a minute or 2-minute break in between each section before you start the next one. This one's gonna focus a little more on your arms, okay? So, books will be placed on the ground in front of you, okay? Both hands will be placed on the book, legs will be straight behind you, and you're gonna hold yourself in a plank position. Now, first one, we're gonna alternate doing push-ups by walking one hand off the book, then bending the arms, keeping your body straight, getting your chest low, pushing yourself back up. You bring your hands back to the middle, then you go the opposite arm. Step it out, push up, bring it back to the middle. And just nice and controlled, it doesn't have to be fast. Try to keep your body straight and do as many of these as you can in the 30-second round. Good job, boys. Take a knee for a second. All right, so that's your first one. Now, second one, place both hands on the book again in that plank position. Now, we just do mountain climbers. You're gonna bring each knee up to your chest quickly, okay? Good. Now, the trick here is try not to let your butt get up in the air. Try to keep your body straight, but you'll just keep alternating. Again, doing as many mountain climbers as you can in the 30-second round. Okay. Nice and good. Make sure you're controlling your breathing as you're doing all of these workouts. Very good. Relax, please. Catch your breath. Take a knee. All right, so that's your second one. Third one. Now, both hands on the book. You're gonna step one hand off the book, then you'll step the other hand off the book. From there, you go down to your forearms, push yourself back up to your hands, then come back to the book. Okay? Then you'll repeat that same motion. So step off, forearm, forearm, step up, back to the middle. Okay? Nice and controlled steps. Coach Caleb's showing off the strength with the knuckles there. Alternate version do that. That's good. Okay, boys, catch your breath. Good. All right, nice. So that was your third one. Fourth one. Now you're going to go up into a pike. Now, so get into your plank position, both hands on the book. Okay. Get your feet out nice and straight. Body straight, body straight, body straight. Good. Now, slowly tiptoe your toes up towards your hands as far as you can get them. Okay? As far as you can get them, putting your body into a pike position. Then hop your feet back out same time. Good. Back up to the pike. And you're just going to keep tippy-toeing in. Hop out. Good. Tippy-toe in. Hop out. Good. All right, take a knee, catch your breath. Very good. Now, the final one. This one's pretty tough, okay? So take your time with this one. I don't expect you to do a million of these in your 30-second round, but do as many as you can, okay? Now, both hands on the book. We're in our push-up position, or our plank position, rather. Okay? Now we're going to do pops. We're going to pop our body up, both hands come to the outside. Okay? Then we pop, both hands back on the book. Yeah? Now take your time. Again, control your breathing. Keep your body straight. Keep your arms as straight as possible. You might need to bend them a little bit to get a little push to make sure you get up onto the book. If you need a break, as you just saw there, Coach Caleb just puts a knee down. Okay? Don't go until you fall on your face and you injure yourself with the book. That will be a fun time for you. Okay? All right, boys. Good. Catch your breath. So there you go. There's all 5 of that section. The first one was just walking one hand out, push up, bring it back to the middle, walk the other hand out, push up. Second one, mountain climbers. Both hands on the book, bend your knees up to your chest, do as many mountain climbers as you can in the round. Third one, you're going to go walk both hands out to the side of the book, down to forearms, back up to hands, back to the middle. Outside, forearms, back up, back to the middle. Okay. Fourth one, you're going to tippy-toe your feet all the way up to your hands until you get to a nice pike. Then you're going to hop both feet out at the same time back into your plank. Okay, and you'll repeat that as many times as you can until you get to the final one, which will be the hand pops. Keep both hands in the middle of the book, pop your hands out to the side, pop them back to the middle. Again, take your time during these, control your breath. Just do as many as you physically can in the 30 seconds, okay? Now, take a couple minutes, catch your breath after that, and then that takes us to our final section, the third section, okay? Now, we're going to keep the book on the ground for the first 2 still, so you don't have to move the book yet. All right, first one, we're going to take our left hand, place it on the book, okay? We're going to keep our left knee on the ground, and then we're going to chamber a roundhouse kick with our right leg, okay? So they lift up, knees pointing out, foot's pointing back. Your legs should be parallel as possible with the ground. Then you're going to extend out into the roundhouse kick, okay? Then you're going to rechamber, extend out. Now, slow and controlled is the goal here, okay? You don't have to go super fast. I'd rather you control the motion. Now, you're going to feel all these muscles in the leg tightening up, and the hip's going to get a little sore. That's good. That's what you want. Now, for this section, you're going to do all of these workouts for 1 minute before you switch to the next one. So you'll be doing these round kick extensions, you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, keep kicking it out for 1 minute, and then you'll relax, 30-second break. Then you're going to go to the other leg. So we'll put our right hand on the book, right knee's on the ground, left leg comes up into the chambered roundhouse kick. And again, we extend that kick out, try to hold the balance as much as best as possible. Do your best with it. Good. Now, something to help with balance too, if you're having trouble here, you can turn this foot this way, right? Use your other leg and other foot for balance so that way you don't feel like you're falling back. If you feel like you're falling forward, tilt your hips up a little more, right? Hold your balance. There you go. Okay, and you'll extend that. Try to do as many as you can in the 1 minute round. Okay, good. Relax. Now, that's the first 2. Take 30 seconds at least each time for those because you are doing a longer round on these, all right? Now, we'll pick up our books. Now, we get really into the legs. We're going to start with our jump squats, okay? Now, keeping the book out in front of you to start, you're going to place the book on the ground, bend your knees, and jump up, raising the book to the sky as high as you can. Yep, keep going. Yep. Floor to roof, bend the knees, explode up, okay? This is really going to burn up the legs. All right, now, alternate version of this one real quick, boys, if you don't mind. If you don't have high enough ceiling and you're doing this one inside, or you're up on the second floor or on an apartment, I want you to just do regular body squats. Same concept. Bend your knees down, place the book on the floor, and then just lift your body up and do a body squat, raising the book, yes, to the roof each time, okay? Be mindful of your surroundings like we followed in our rules. If the roof is too low, don't do the jump squats. But if you're outside or you have a high enough roof, you can bend down and jump all the way up into it. Go ahead. Bang. Good. Good. Okay, again, get as many as you can in a 1 minute round. Go ahead, take up a second, boys, catch your breath. All right, so that was number 3. Number 4, you're gonna be working on some lunges, okay? Now, this one's gonna require you to stand starting with your feet together, arms straight, book above your head. Now, you're gonna step forward into a front lunge, okay? Then you go back to where you started, feet together, and then you'll alternate, the other foot will come out, you'll go into a front lunge, come back. Now, you'll do a reverse lunge. So pick a leg, step back with it, go reverse, put your feet back together, then the other leg, okay? And then you'll go back to your front lunges, and you'll just keep alternating those back and forth. Front lunge with each leg, and do a reverse lunge with each leg, okay? Whole time, keeping the book high above your head and your arms straight, okay? Very good. Okay, when you're doing your lunge, make sure your spine is nice and straight as well. Be careful not to slam your knee into the ground, especially if you're doing this one on a hard surface. Okay, very good, boys, relax, nice. All right, so that was 4, now 5. The last one we'll do is a side lunge. So this one, we'll start again, feet together, book out in front of us, and then you're gonna step really wide out to the side. Now, I want you to get super low on this one. So bend your knee, keep the other leg straight, get as low as you can. If you can get your butt to your heel, perfect. If not, just get as close as you can, push yourself back up, slide your feet together. Then you'll step out the other direction, bending your knee, getting as low as possible, keeping that other leg nice and straight, good. And then you go back to the middle, and you'll just keep alternating that as many times as possible. Good. Ooh, nice, good save, good save. And that's that, good, relax. Okay, so for the legs, first one, we start on the ground, one hand on the book, extend the roundhouse kick out as many times as you can, nice and slow and controlled. If you need to, just count in your head. Hold the chamber position for a couple of seconds, extend it out, hold it for a couple of seconds. Keep repeating that for 1 minute. Okay, take your 30-second rest, then you're gonna switch, other hand will go on the book, you'll chamber and extend the other roundhouse kick. The third one, you'll stand up, you'll do jump squats with the book, or if the roof is too low, you'll just do regular body squats, okay? The fourth one, you're gonna hold the book nice and high above your head, arms straight, front lunges, reverse lunges. Just keep alternating, nice and slow and controlled, do as many as you can in a minute. And then the final one, hold the book high above your head again and step out into a side lunge. I want you to go real deep on that one. Bend your knees down, get your butt as close to the floor as possible. Return back to start, then alternate and step out and do a side lunge with the other foot. Now, this warm-up will be perfect for all classes. It should take, again, roughly 20 minutes to get through it. If you do this before you do your technique drills for Taekwondo or for boxing or for any of the other programs or Gym Ninja skills, this will help get your body stronger, okay? Run through it one time. For my Fight Fit and my Muay Thai students, I challenge you to try to get through that whole workout 3 times. That should take you almost an hour. So if you have an hour, which hopefully you can spare during this week, take the time, try to get through it. If you can't do 3, just do 2, right? Do what you can. Got it? Stay healthy, stay fit, and we'll see you guys back at the gym as soon as this is all over. Thank you guys. Bye.